Is it like this?
Oh! It's just...
Geo, Geo, Geo. Oh, that's like right on it if it's long enough. Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit?
We probably could get him to go into the pool if we wanted to see that.
Good boy. Yeah, so little different scenery to the last one of these that we did. Moved to Vegas in the off season, getting a little bit closer to our family, and Riley works in Los Angeles, so it's a lot easier from our side of things, and we're loving it so far. Obviously, Nashville was nice. It was nice to be close to the Midwest, and be close for all the races. But you know, I think for personal kind of enjoyment of life and everything, this was a lot easier for us. Oh, that was running away too. Always take a 2-putt. 1, 2, 3. That was a bogey though. So a typical day for me is I'll get up between 7 and 8, eat something light, and then most of the time I'm working out by 9, and however long that takes, whatever that looks like, whether it's a run or a lift, or a run and a lift sometimes. Most of the time we're doing 2 sessions a day in the off season, not as much in season. So I'd say I'm typically done working out by 10:30, 11, lunch, shower, and then for the rest of the day, it depends if I have any meetings, and if I don't, I'll probably go down, play a little golf, and then that kind of takes up most of the afternoon. Wide open, I'm probably gonna shank it to the right, but I'm still just gonna aim straight. That'll play. Nice little fade. It was actually pretty decent. Just on the right side. We drove it, what does it say? 251. We have 163 left uphill, so it's probably playing about 175. It's pretty uphill. So I'm gonna hit a 6 iron. Hope for the best. That's a bit more like it. Just don't laugh at me, that's not funny. All right, re-go. Okay, so we just did all that, all right. Practice shot. And even that one isn't too good. That's gotta stay on. Oh, it just bounced off the green into the bunker. All right, we're up there at least. Oh, I didn't even make it to the bunker. Dream foursome. I don't know, I like playing golf with my dad and my brother. And then we'll add somebody onto that. We'll add Rory onto that, McIlroy. He seems like a pretty cool dude. I don't know, there's a lot of cool guys on the PGA that I'd want to play with. Yeah.
Are you friends with any of them?
No, I'm not friends with anybody on the PGA. Obviously, Annika was pretty. It was cool to be there with Nelly Korda and Annika and Caitlin Clark. How you doing?
Exakt.
Nice to meet you.
Ready to go? What do you say?
Driver, start your engines.
Yeah, there you go.
Ladies, swing your clubs. Yeah, that was a fun day. Just to see how like Nelly could shape her shots, and yeah,
Pretty incredible player.
The best thing about this place is there's everything that you could want, food-wise, shopping-wise, a whole bunch of cool shows. So I think it's really an awesome place out here, and we've gone to a few places downtown that we enjoy, in a few local spots, but still a lot of exploring for us to
What
do.
movies like you just watch on repeat?
I watch Moneyball a lot.
Okay, I know. Well, I don't know, but we love anything with like Ryan Gosling in it.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Always will be a watch for
Always, yeah, huge Ryan Gosling fan. What is it, The Nice Guys that just came out? That's not one of my favorites, but we laughed at that a little bit. I'll go Step Brothers. I can't even think of movies right now.
What about like what about like Austin Powers?
Austin Powers is a good one. Love
like-
those.
you
I love
like-
the Bourne movies.
You like Benchwarmers and all those like silly
Yeah,
movies.
all the dumb comedies are like a hit with me.
So life growing up for me was fairly normal. Normal sports, played baseball and soccer, football growing up, up until about 11 years old when I started taking racing a lot more serious. I didn't get into a go-kart until 5 years old, and through all that time period I was playing normal sports up until 11. Then from there on it was just kind of everything was all in on racing. But for me growing up is a pretty normal childhood. I just had the one weird thing was my father was a race car driver, so that was the thing that was different to normal kids when you would go to school and parents would come in to talk about their job and be like, oh, I'm a fighter, or I'm an accountant. Everybody kind of like was a little bit more interested when you said, oh, I'm a race car driver.
All right, what's up? This is my golf bag. I've had it for a while now. This is probably like 8 or 9 years old. Same with my clubs. Titleist from head to tippy toe pretty much. These are the 917Ds, driver and 3-wood. This is a 4 hybrid that I actually got from Riley's dad. So it's pretty old, but it's actually one of my favorite clubs. It's really forgiving, super easy to hit it, fairly straight. And then these are the Titleist AP3s. Pretty beat up right now. I don't really clean them. That's my bad. Yeah, I'm missing a 4 and a 5 iron, unfortunately. But I've got everything else down to the 60 degree. The Spider. This is the only thing that isn't Titleist. This is, I believe, yeah, it's tailor-made. So it's a good putter. I like it because it helps me keep balance. Like if I had like a Scotty Cameron or that style of putter, it just, I don't know, I just can't hit consistently, and I'll be digging in or whatever. Other than that, it's pretty basic stuff. My 5 iron and 4 iron are snapped, and I'm just haven't gotten a new one yet. I just use Riley's 5 iron and 4 iron. So if anybody's out there wants to hook me up with some new clubs, I'll put my, no, I guess we won't put my email address out there. You can get in touch with Andretti. They'll give you my email address. Not bad. And it looks like Dune over there. You know the movie Dune? I bet they filmed it out here somewhere. Maybe not, probably not.
Yeah, so I mean, we do spend the summer on the East Coast. It's an easier thing for me because most of the travel is going to the East Coast, and most of the time that we're spent is in Eastern time zone. And so maybe a little bit of a performance thing and a leisure thing, a combination of the two. It's just more helpful to be on that and not having to have a 3-hour time change for a lot of race weekends. You're shooting the shot.
Oh, I wish.
So yeah, it's something that's easier for my schedule to get a little bit more time at home and less time at airports.